welcome back to Let's Try 2.0. Semi-vanilla. My name is Diablo, and today we're going to make A, sure that we have enough coal to last power for a while. B, we're going to increase our iron input into our main setup because we need a lot more of it. And C, we are hopefully, that's my goal for today, going to set up a decent chunk of chemical plants so that we can actually, get plastics up, get chemicals up, get all the things we need up and running. But we start today with some coal, yes? So this should line up with, yeah. I'm just going to run this down. Oh, I only have 2, dang it. Hold on. I'm going to turn the smoke cloud off because we are well clear of anything dangerous right now. I'm going to pick up one of these, or rather one stack of these. I'm just going to run this down because I need power. I need power down there anyway. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I want to see where I am. And once we've got power there, we can figure out where we want the belts to go. We can build the actual mine, etc., etc. There we go. Put a sure. Put a roboport down. Put a box down. Let the robots take control. Wait, that's the robot. That's not a box. How do I have 6 robots? Hold on, something's off here. How many robots do I have here? Yeah. Somehow I stole 6 robots from this area right here. I didn't mean to do that, so I'll just get my own robots. From right... Yeah, 1 stack should be enough. I don't need 100 of them. There we go. So I'll put those 50 in here. Actually, give me these. Oh, do I not have... I thought I had miners with me. Well, I can give them... I can give them the belts and the undergrounds already, I suppose. As I can do with power poles. That should be fine. Put a radar on... Put a radar in the box? Oh, good point. See, that's why we wanted to have that ghost there, so we remember, yeah? There we go. I will personally place this down. Oh, and I will also try to make a connection there if I can. Do I even have enough power poles is the question. Yeah, I got 4 left over, so that should... Boink, there we go. Perfect. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outs. That automatically qualifies it to go to a... Oopsie daisy. Qualifies it to go to an 8 belt balancer right here. I think I'm just going to follow the lines up because those are already... Oh, I should probably go on the outside of this then, yeah? So we can add as many of these as we want. Why are these empty, by the way? Why do these not have... Oh, I see. Also a power problem issue. We'll fix that in a moment. I probably want 2 or 3 more of these, so I want to keep a little bit clear, actually. I could double up. Kind of depends, though. I've got 2 setups here now. If I double up on both sides... because we do have that room. I don't know if we can feed enough water through. How's the water doing? Actually, the water's fine. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go here. We're going to grab this one. I'm just going to go somewhere around here. Center on that thing. Why not? And I'll keep 2 away. Just as a general guess as to where we need to have this be. That'll get auto-built. Perfect. I do need a little bit more belt action. Obviously, we don't want that one or that one. We want to have a nice corner here. I'm just going to go and make this... Oops, I had one in my hand. Be the actual corner. Like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that goes all the way. Perfect. I just need to collect some belts, and the robots will do all the heavy lifting for me. Yes, which is good. It's really good. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, nope, that was good. All right, some belts and some miners might be nice. And then obviously we need to get that extended that way. I'm going to go and collect... Let's see, I would like to have... miners are just on the outside. So we'll collect that over here. Mr. Abscotty says, Diablo, can you feed more than 20 boilers from an offshore pump in 2.0? I don't know. We're about to find out, sir. We're about to find out, and otherwise I will make more boilers. Sorry, more offshore pumps. We are... I am not afraid. Belts. Right, belts over here. I would like to have lots of belts, please. There we go. Am I stuffed? I'm stuffed because I got lots of iron. So we're going to get rid of the iron. We are going to pick up... Oh, right. I set it to 2,000. That's fine. Did I bring any splitters? I kind of brought some splitters, but not amazingly amounts. So we might be in trouble there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I don't have enough. I need to pick those up as well. Whoopsie daisy. Well, while they are... Where am I going? Right. While they are building those belts, I get to collect... Oops, a little bit too far. Some more splitters. There you go. I did not ask a question. Oh, you can... Oh, you can feed. Sorry, you did not ask a question. It was a statement. You are right, Mr. Abscotty. I'm told it's over 200 boilers per pump. Oh. Well, that's a lot. Set up some lasers? Do I have... I've got some lasers left over. Sure, why not? Why not, indeed. I'm just going to make some room here for power. We are going to go... there you go. It's not the greatest, but it does the job for now. Right, miners. I needed to inject some miners. There we go. Do I have enough for all of them? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not good. That's like half of it. I need another stack. I need an entirely... Yeah, I've got 25, which is exactly the amount I wanted. Boop. Hello, robots. Please go and do something. Yes, thank you. Alright, well, I don't need that much coal anyway. Right. Ooh, an underground's missing. Interesting. I think I'm just going to push 4 through. Because at the moment... We've got 2 setups. If I double that, I've got 4 setups. And I want maybe to feed the other end as well. So I'll have to do 5, so I'll have to do 6. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. At least to me it does. I do need an extra underground, or maybe 2? No, these are all placed. Perfect. So I just need a singular extra underground. How annoying. Well, I guess we do an entire stack. That's 200. You know what? It's fine. I wanted 200. Let me think about this, by the way, because I also... No, I don't need... Never mind. We can just do... We already have 2,000 belts over here. Well, minus what we placed down. I have no idea. There's 1.6 in here. We'll place this one here. Boom. There we go. And then we'll go... I don't have my... Nope, I don't have that one yet. So this is going to be a bit of a trip. Yeah, let's go and go ahead and do this. Mr. Monster says hello and good evening. Mr. EQQDC, I have no idea what to do with that information. Yeah. I'm just going to ignore it for now. Those are in the way. That's unfortunate. We'll have to fix that at some point. We are definitely going to have to fix that at some point. Alright, that's 2. I really want my belt brush back. I know, I could place a whole bunch of roboports down and have robots do all of this, but I'm not entirely sure that would be faster, to be honest. So I'm just going to do it this way. Because why not? Because why not indeed? Actually, I'm going to break it off a little bit early because I want to make sure that I can do what I want to do here without getting a lot of coal in my pocket, if I can avoid it. Well, there's already going to be a tree in the way there. Annoying. Go away. Alright, cool. So once we set this coal up, I'm going to extend, like I said, I'm going to extend our iron production by quite a bit. Well, I'm going to try at least. And once we've got that out of the way, we are definitely going to be working on the new chemical setup. Seeing if we can actually get something worthwhile. It should not be too hard. Hey, jerk. Stop it. Stop it. Tree in the way. I'll show you tree in the way. There we go. This is the final one. Yeah, this is the final. Oops. This is the final one. Thank goodness. Oops. I got bumped. I'm amused that Diablo reaching belt immunity loss. What? Researching belt immunity. It is what it is. It actually is quite helpful to place belts down faster if you don't have belt immunity. Yes, I also don't have an armor yet to put that in. So, you know, there is that. I'm going to ignore this. You know what? I'm going to leave this box here. I'm going to leave one robot so it can, if any of these miners run out, it can just replace it over there and be excuses. Yes, they are. And I think they're very valid. I would like to have more miners. Thank you. I would like to have some power. Do I have power? No, I don't have power poles. So I want to have power poles as well. Which reminds me, I need to place one down here. Yeah. So we can have those 4 machines. How is power doing, actually? Power is doing fine. We don't need to extend just yet. So I'm going to make my life a little bit easier at the moment. I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to go like this. So that one will now feed those 2. That's fine. I don't need to move anything just yet. And of course, this one is now going to feed that way. And it's going to be an innie instead of an outie. Yeah, let's just pick that up because why not? I technically don't need this to be a double line anymore. So if I just go like that and I break this and I break that and I do this and I... Yeah, I'm not going to wait for that to actually empty out because I am not that insane. Well, I mean, I am. That's not the point. We're going to go like this. Do I want to have this be... Say meh. Yeah, I probably want to have something like this here. And then give right of way to the right side, to this little area right here. Once that is emptied out, we can remove it and we don't have to worry about it. And this will just feed in from the larger one once this is emptied out. Alright, that seems all fully stuffed, so we're happy about that. Again, power is gorgeous. Let's get on to iron, shall we not? I want more of these. I have 400 belts, which is not enough. I have 200 undergrounds, which should be fine. 46 splitters, which should be fine. I don't need that. I could use a few more of these, though. 3? What do you mean 3? Where's my red stuff? Something's broken and I don't know what. This is also broken, by the way, because it should actually be that. Why am I not getting any red? Because plastics. Why am I not getting any plastics? Because... No, seriously, why? Why never reconnected this? Poopy. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of this because it's ridiculous. Do I need you boys here? I doubt it, to be fair. At least I don't need you. And you get power from there, so... I would like to have this guy. That needs power. That's fine. I'll fix that in a moment. I would like to have this coal go whooshy whooshy onto this one. So I think I'm just actually, you know what? Yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like, yep, perfect. Like that. I'm just going to make it its own line. There we go. The splitter there. Everything's good. Plastics will be incoming. Power needs to be placed. Poop. Placed. Poop. Are you kidding me? You don't have power right now? Okay. Well, you're stupid. I'm going to place this right here. Because I can. Cool. That'll do. That'll do. Why is there still wooden power poles here? That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That does something. Okay, so it does something. Okay. So that's the throughput. Perfect. So if I want to have this powered, I'll just go like that. I'm not going to remove those power poles because I don't need to. Okay. Back to the iron mine it is. It's a harsh punishment, but there it is. You gotta deal with these things, you know. Lasers are over here. I might just add some lasers over there as well, just to have that extra little protection. I have one entire robot here. Perfect. I'll break this off because I want to extend all of this anyway. Where is that robot right now? Content. It's exactly in this one. Of course it is. I want to break... Actually, poop. I wanted to break this one. And then I want to teleport over here because I want to set that one robot. Why do I have 18? Why do I have a weird number of robots now? I'm confused. Oh well. Let's put a singular robot port here so I can just focus on the work over here. I still have lots of these. I don't honestly know where I got those robots from, but whatever. Mr. Doc Norway says, hi. Not critical. Okay. 2 stone miners are still without power. Good one. I will check that out in a moment. Thank you for the notification. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. That should auto-build all of that. Well, eventually. Did I not add robots? Did I add robots to the box? I'm an idiot. Apologies for that. That should, in fact, start to... Thank you. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5... Well, that doesn't really count. I'm going to make this a 4-belt balancer because we don't need more than that over here. Let's go. I don't have a middle, do I? Not with this one. It is fine. I didn't even want a middle anyway. Let's downgrade this to yellow because that's all we've got for now. Never apologize for who you are. Thank you. Wait. Thank you. There we go. Let's place that down so that gets built. I would like to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one, I'm just going to side load. I could add a splitter, I suppose. How much is here? Nah, this is already emptying out. This can easily sideload. I'm not gonna even worry about it. How many belts do I want to have go up? Oh, and we need to reroute this as well because this sucks. How much do I want to add? A lot. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's just do 4 belts up. Can I even afford 4 belts up? 1, 2. Dang it. That kind of stinks. I mean, this one has to go away. And from here on... Oh, it's still a problem here as well. I really want to do 4 belts up, but I don't think I can. I'm going to do 2 belts up. I'm going to do 2 belts up from here, and we'll figure it out from there. First things first, however, that means that this is going to break. We are... I would like to... If I do 2 belts from here, I can do... This is not enough to do... what the hell happened here? Really? Is this the one? Okay, well, whatever. Let's get rid of this one. There's not a lot coming out, is there? There's barely even one belt coming out. Not, I mean, half a belt, maybe. Oops. If I want 2 lanes going up this way... There we go. If I want 2 lanes going up this way... This is barely half a belt. I think I'm just going to have 2 lanes going like so. Oh my god, stop pressing the wrong button. Which one is this lined up to? Yeah, so the other one would be lower than that. And I think I'm just going to have a splitter here that that combines these two with a single splitter into this splitter, which then has this going input priority on that side. Sure, why not? Why not indeed? And this one can just this is not the best, is it? We'll go like this, because why not? That one, that one, that one. And then we do output priority on the right side with the iron ore, so we keep it clean. I don't want to do that. Yeah? Alright. Boop. Perfect. Thank you. Now, we can take this away. Place that one and that one, so we keep the iron flowing. Ish, because it stops right there. I can see it happening. But we can do that. Yep, I got that right. And then we wait for that to arrive. And we go like that. Alright, brilliant. So all that leaves me now is to make sure that this gets connected. This will get auto cleaned, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's get some lasers in the back. Also, why not? I mean, yeah, why not have these ones here, right? There's absolutely no point in not doing that. They're already powered. Anyway, oh, well, that's not powered. That one's powered, though. So we get, speaking of which, we put down this power. We take a few of these lasers. We place those down. Perfect. I think that's fully protected. If not, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Now, what's going on here? Oh, I messed up. That's fine. It's fine. I will fix it now. Let me just extend this a little bit so we have something for that iron to go through. That can now empty out. I should not have done that. I'm a poop. Because that's supposed to be there. Alright, finally we're getting somewhere. All I gotta do now is make sure that we've got something for them to place down. There you go. That should be done by all of these robots right here. That should get this stuff flying. If this empties out, I can go like that. And this should now empty out. I can clean this up. Perfect. And I didn't pick up one single bit of copper ore at all. Very nice. Why aren't you getting picked up by this robot, though? Because it's not marked as such. Okay, I see, I see, I see. It's a little bit broken, but that's okay. There you go. You can have it if you want it. Alright, so that's going to get that up to our new, well, non-existent smelting area yet. We already have a robot here to do that work for us, so I'm just going to pick up these robots in my pocket and replace this one so we have full coverage. If something ends up not mining anymore, it gets automatically removed. What are we doing here? Oh, this is the old one. We need to still remove that. Perfect. Alright, let's get this lane up to the top. Get all the iron up to the top. Get more iron smelters going. Ooh, which reminds me, if I'm here anyway, I might as well... God damn it. Sorry. Oh my god. Why can I not keep my hand steady today? Perfect. I want to have extra smelters. Lots of extra smelters. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just make sure we always have 100 in our pocket. Now, do I need to have this coal go up here? I absolutely do not. So, here's what we're going to do. Because I can leave the belt where it is, because we can use it for iron. I just don't have enough room to do this. But I'm going to try my bestest. I'm probably not going to make it. There we go. Alright, well, you know what? Everything needs iron at some point. And there's even some stuff that needs coal. So, there you go. That emptied out most of it. Let's try that again. That's only a little bit left over, so should be fine. There you go. Let's go all the way back down. Make sure this is connected. Very nice. I'll leave that coal line for now, because you never know that where that might end up being handy. That can go there. That can go there, and that can go up. I'm just going to push this through the already existing corners that we have here, because I need more iron. I need a lot more iron on the line. So we're going to copy this, place this down, let the robots of the area take care of us, and I just need to take care of some input here. Oops, wrong one. There you go, that's all I needed. And that'll get us more iron. Does it reach all the way? It does not actually reach all the way, which is annoying, but easily solved, I suppose. We can go like this. Does this actually touch? No, it does not. So if I just place this manually... there might be a robot already coming. Is that true? Yeah, there's already a robot going to be place this power node here, so we should be okay. Mr. Andrews says shaking hand is a symptom of either too much drugs or not enough. Yes, both are true in this case. All right, now that that's live, everything else gets built. Yep, perfect. The iron has not even arrived yet. Wait. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it's arriving right now. I believe we don't actually have any... Oh, arms. I need arms. I was going to say smelters left over in the area that in the boxes that I already placed there. I'm also going to increase this to 200. That's probably going to be a mistake, but we'll see. Alright, I need to have this done ASAP, so I think I'd rather have the robots do this for me instead of me, because they are a lot faster at it than I am. I would like to have you do the smelters and the arms, please. As much as you can, because the iron's already here. And I want... Yeah, look at that. Perfect, okay. Now just also do the arms, please. Well, hello. And the belts. Where are you going? Oh, you jerks! They stole my arms to place them somewhere else. I hate these guys. Alright, well, it is what it is. Yeah. Well, live and learn, I suppose. Okay, so they stole my arms. How many do I have now? 30 bloody 7. Okay, that's fine. That's exactly the amount I wanted. So, I'm just going to do this by hand. Because I can't trust anyone, apparently. There we go. I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to be nice to robots anymore. Ever again. There we go. Very nice. This entire section is done. So at least we'll have half an extra belt of stuff, which is not connected yet, but poop. I probably can't leave that thing there, can I? Actually, maybe I can, because this fits, so that's nice. What's the other exit? All the way up here? It is, isn't it? Stop it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that gets placed automatically as well. I'll add some arms here because I can. The more we can do, the better it is because we need all the iron we can get. I'm just going to collect one more batch of 44. That's not bad. 44 arms. I should be able to finish at least the row with it. Oops. Do that by hand as well. All of that's got power now. Very nice. We're already in the second half. Those got placed. Excellent. So once those belts are placed, we will have lots and lots and lots of iron on the line. Now, I'm very happy with that, because that means all of this can keep doing what it needs to do. The unfortunate effect of that is now that we've got all of that set up, I have to get plastics started. And therefore, we have to start thinking about the chemicals. And all the belts that we want to have go down here. So, let me just... I can ghost this in. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the first set. We'll do 4 in between each. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then those 4. Now I can do that. And let's see how far we want to go. So... what do we need? Now, depending on how big we want to make this thing, I'm not entirely sure yet. But we are going to need at least... I don't know if this is the correct layout, by the way, but I'm just going to say what I need. I'm going to need at least 4 stone. I would like to have at least... I mean, nuclear fuel might be nice. Yeah, I think I want to go for nuclear fuel. And at least 1. I need an iron line for the concrete that we might want to build. We want to have coal. I want to have 4 coal at least coming in. Right? Oh, why did that not work? Okay, there we go. So we're going to have... I'm probably going to turn that around, but whatever. 2 leftovers, fine. That is what we need. That is what we need the most, of course. So I'm going to copy and paste that. I think I should be able to just get away with 2 of these and 2 batteries. I mean, you know, what do we need batteries for, right? What do we need batteries for in the larger scheme of things? I don't think we need a lot of it. Oh, the end product of this has changed. Is that true? What is this? Rocket part. Yeah, this is what we make. This is rocket silo. Yes, okay, that's what we can put down to make the rocket parts. Good, good, good. Cargo landing pad, which is weird because we are not doing the space age thing. So it's still silly. Is it silly that I think... Or can I send rockets or stuff to other parts of this map? Is that how that works? That could be cool still. I mean, yeah. But, yeah, this is not changed. So it's still blue chips, low density structures, and rocket fuel. Good. That's what I was trying to figure out. Now, is there anything in here that we want to build in at large scale that is going to require a lot of batteries? I don't think so. So I think 2 should be... You now have sulfur on 2 different blocks? I do? What are you talking about? Rocket part has changed. 1.1, it's speed modules in it. No, it didn't. Did it? Oh. I don't remember that. Are you sure? No, I remember now. It had... Wait, no, it had rocket control units. Wait, what are you saying? No, that cannot be true, what you're saying. The constant combinator below the fourth stone belts is... No, that's uranium, sir. That's uranium. It's not sulfur. Let me think about this one more time. What you just said, I think that's incorrect. No. That recipe is not changed. There was never any speed modules in this. Rocket control units, which was speed and blue chips. Yes. Rocket control units. That's the whole thing. You're right. It's the rocket control unit that is missing here. You're absolutely right. Yes, Mr. Nodded. Correct. That's where my mistake is. The low density structures and the rocket fuel are correct. It's the processing unit that's no longer, or that's new, quote unquote, because the rocket control unit is no longer there. Okay. But I remember that the rocket control unit needed blue chips, so... You know, this might be more... what does it cost? 10? Yeah, it might be a lot more efficient, actually. Then again, if the rocket control unit was a 1-to-1 with blue chips, then it won't be more. But it's fine. Alright, in any case, that does not require batteries, does it? No. Does it? No. So there's nothing... I don't think there's anything... You needed blue and speed module 1? Yeah. There's nothing of any great number that I want to have. Yeah, no. So this should be enough, right? What am I missing then? Because we also want some pipes in here, of course. We want to have enough room for petroleum. We want to have enough room for lubrication. I don't think we need... Cause it was Cristorio 2 that made... Hold on, I need to check something out. Do I have a chemical plant with me? I do not. Do I have chemical plants available to me? I do not. Well, in that case, I will have to build a few. Wait, what am I missing? What am I missing here? Well, don't answer that. Some gear wheels, that's fine. Roosh. And some steel. Alright, there we go. That should give me one, yes? Can always build that. Place that somewhere. There we go. I want to see something real quick. Because we already did the... oh, we did not do the research Pope. Never mind. Okay. This does take light oil. And solid rocket fuel. Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So that's at least 3 fluids that we need to send backward. So Ace Awkward, hello, sir. Robot frames require batteries. Yeah, but how many robot frames are we going... Oh, those robot frames. You mean flight packs? Yes. Also, hello. How's it going? Hello, sir. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely freaking right. I wasn't looking at the things we already did. Yeah. 2 batteries every 20 seconds. I mean, even at speed, that's not going to be a lot. Robot frames in yellow science? What? What are you talking about? Yellow science? Ah, yes. Okay, good. But also, again, 1 every 20 seconds. We want to have, what did we say? 6 or 4 machines? Oh, we haven't said actually. Let's say we do 10 machines. That's a weird number. I will never do that. But let's say that we do 10 machines. That's 10 every 20 seconds. That's 2 per second. If I've got 2 belts worth of batteries coming out, we are still like well over the amount of batteries that we're ever going to need. So I am okay with having just 2 belts of batteries. I'm definitely okay with having 2 belts of batteries. Now, pipe-wise, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep that same distance to the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just checking. Sorry about that. What the hell am I doing? There we go. That is light oil, petrol, and lubrication. We also want petrol to go through because we are creating petrol over here but making plastic over there. So yeah, we want petrol as well. Do we want red to push through? Not really, because we're making lubrication on the spot, so it doesn't really matter. Cool. Is there anything else? Any other colored fluids that we're going to get? Yellow, red, black, green. Oh, I think that's it. Right, and the yellow and red one. The acid one. The acid one. The acid one? Yes, I need the acid one. So technically, I'd need to have a little bit more room. Sulfuric acid. Yes, thank you. Thank you. At least he's not using children miners to get lithium for the batteries. No. Kids don't do acid. What do you know? You can also put liquids onto constant. You can. Fair enough. Yeah, you're right. Fine. So I would like to have that one. Petroleum, yes. I would like to have. And I only need 1 pipe of this, right? I think we don't need red. We do want green. We want the acid. What am I missing now? Because we are red, yellow, black, blue, green, and the acid. So that's 5. I only need 4 of those. Water, I'm not going to do. I mean, it's not a bad idea, actually. Mr. Doc Norway. I might just do an extra lane of water, yeah. Again, by the way, the order of things has not been determined yet. So I've got 4 extras here. So basically we don't need those. What am I missing here? Because I'm feeling we're missing here. Can you do a little experiment, Mr. Chilled Voodoo? I can do a little experiment. I'm already doing it. Oh, can you make 1 pipe for all of the liquids and control what flows through with logic? I think that should be possible. Well, Mr. Abiscott is absolutely right. It's a sushi pipe and I hate sushi. But I don't know. It's an interesting question, though. I mean, it would kill throughput, so that wouldn't do, because sushi equals tasty fish. No, Mr. Abscotty, because sushi equals disgusting fish. Your sentence is incorrect. It would be an interesting idea, Mr. Chilled Voodoo. I mean, if we do a pump, can we set... Wait. Do I have a... Oh, I always have a wire now. If we set... enable, disable... I need more than that. I need to have some circuitry going on. The question is, can I empty out a tank and or a pipe system in its entirety? There's no way to do this, right? No. Because if you can't empty it completely... Pumps have filters now. Yeah. But it... Oh, it can... Wait. Yeah, you're right. 2.0 can hold multiple liquids at the same time now. So, yeah. I mean, technically what you could do is just have 4 pumps and a belt going that way. And then just say, all right, well, you filter out that. And you filter out that. And you filter out that. And you filter out that. And, can't show you because the stupid power thingamabobs are in the way. But, oh, it doesn't actually show because it's not there yet. Okay. Yeah, because the pipes now can hold multiple liquids, you could filter it out that way, I suppose. Huh. You could even have it like 2 ways, right? And read petrol that way and something else that way. But what happens then if this fills up with petrol? It never gets sucked out. So you'd have to do every segment separate or multiple times? Yeah, but it's a segment and we can read the pipe. It should be quite easy. We cannot read the pipe. You cannot add, that's what I was trying to do earlier. You cannot connect a wire to a pipe. So there's no way to read, to get that information. Mr. Ace Awkward says, what? It can? It can't. Can it? I have no idea. If you're referring to reading the pipe, then no, we cannot. No, we cannot. If you use about 6 ones, you can empty 1 pipe from the refinery, carrying heavy, light, and petrol oil into tanks for cracking. I've seen it done. All right. I'm not going to do it, but it's an interesting thought experiment. You could probably have to do tanks after. Yeah, you can't just do it this way. You'd have to work with separate tanks for everything. And then, yeah, of course you can. But I'm not going to do that because it's silly. It's absolutely silly. I'm going to take this, place it there. Actually, you know what? I still have the feeling I'm forgetting something. I've got plastics. I've got... Wait, what just happened? Where's my batteries and stuff? Wait. Cannot undo. Cannot undo. Yes. No, yes. No, yes. Yes. Somewhere I can... What? Yes. Somewhere I did... Oh, now it shows it. Dang it. Okay. Somewhere I undeleted that one. I already copied that, so it's fine. Z. Yes. Ha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay. Whew. Anyway, I've got stone, I've got the iron, I've got the uranium. I've got 2 leftovers of which I can use for whatever I want. Not entirely sure yet. Let me think about train stations. I got copper, I've got iron. Well, the other way around, but who cares? Got copper, I've got iron, I've got stone, coal, uranium, oil, acid. Yeah, I don't think I can think of anything else that needs to be on there. Stone, coal, uranium, plastics we make here. These 2 we make here. Iron we can get from wherever. Don't really matter. Oh, referring to the pipes containing multiple liquids at once. Yeah, that's a weird thing it can now do. Can I show that real quick somehow? Can I mess this up real quick? If I go like that, I mean, I can't... Yeah, right. I can't mix them up on purpose. I can't mix them up on purpose, but they can have multiple... No, wait. If I know that I can have multiple fluids in a pipe. But I cannot do it on purpose. So how do you build something that you cannot build on purpose? Multiple liquids into single pipe sounds like a unholy mess to me. Yes, Doc Norway. Same here. So we're not doing it because it's silly. I'm going to assume this is correct, and I'm not going to move. I'm not going to change anything about it. What I am going to do is I'm going to leave myself a little bit of extra breathing room with these pipes. These are going to change sides, by the way, because I want to make sure that I never run into the issue where I have two pipes next to each other, and now I've got to have this be right there and this be right there, and then I can't do that, right? So I don't want to be in that position. I always want to be in that position, because now I can get that one out there, and I can do whatever the fudge I want to do with that one. So I want to have the extra space in there. Now, since plastics is going to mostly be used at the top end of this bus, I'm okay with having this be the layout for this. This is probably going to move a little bit. All right. Do we want to start with stone? I think that's not a bad start. Or do we want to start with... No, because, yeah, let's start with stone and then coal. That's good. Then we'll do our other train stuffs. Yeah. Let's do that. So we'll start with stone. That's fine. Then we go to coal. Do I have that one? Yes. We go to... What was this? Coal. Yes. Can't actually see that if it's a ghost. Then we go to this... Now I can. Oh, it's just black. Never mind. Then we go to this one. So this is all train stuff before we get to stuff that gets added here because of the factories themselves, right? Okay. That means I'm okay with plastics going in first. However, plastics also creates... well, that's not entirely true. Acid also creates this. So where do we want to create acid then? That would become secondary after plastics, yes? I think so. Bots will build them? Yeah, bots will build them indeed. And then mess everything up. Okay. I don't mind these being on the same quote-unquote bus. Yeah, that's not going to be that big of a deal. What do we need them for anyway? I mean, we need them for blue, right? Am I wrong about that? I believe I'm still right about that. Yeah, and then technically maybe only one belt. So I might just blank one out and see if we either need more batteries on the belt, or if I made a mistake and need more sulfur anyway, or just, oh no, I want to have, I don't know, wood on that belt. So I can always do that. Okay. I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. I'm going to leave that the way it is anyway. The other thing that we need to do now is figure out these ones. And I think what I want to do is have this be at bottom. Go first. Because that we want to feed in only close by, right? Plastics, that's it. I believe that's true. The acid, however, does need to go further afield. Along with the light oil, which would be... Actually, the light oil would be first, and the acid would be second. Then we could do lubrication. Nope. Acid is third. Lubrication is second. Yes, this is the order of operations here. This is what we want to have. There you go. Right, felt like mastermind there. If anyone remembers that game. Okay, so now that we've got our order of the belts, it's an official order by the Queen. We are going to actually, I'm going to make this a little bit easier on myself and go like this. Poop sickle 6. Well, I'm just going to place this down here and we're going to work from here, yeah? We got to figure out where our factory of refineries is actually going to start. Because what is it going to look like and how much room do I need up here to get to pipes that go this way, yeah? Here we go. Alright, do I even have refineries? I do not have a refinery. How can I not? Did I maybe put that in a box somewhere? Did I make extras? I probably didn't, did I? Okay, so, oh, well, I can make one, so that's fine. Das ist gut. How many do I want? I have no freaking clue. They don't fit very well, which is also sucky. Let's start like this. I think I'm just going to go with 20. How many do I have? 8. 9, 10. Maybe 20 is a little bit overkill. Let's see. Boy, oh boy, that's... Am I able to feed all of that? Maybe 20 is a little overkill. I mean, it's a nice number. They're really slow anyway. Yeah, screw it. Let's go big or do nothing at all, right? It doesn't line up, though. I mean, 18 lines up, but that as a number sucks. 16 does not line up as well. So we're going to keep doing 20 here. Can we make this more centered? These ones, I mean. Because now we're what? We are 1, 2, 5 over on that side. And we are... That didn't touch yet? No. We are 3 over on that side. So we can make it 4 and 4. Hell yeah. I mean, if it's going to be crooked, we might as well make it as efficiently crooked as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it should be 4 on both sides. 1, 2. Let's make sure that that's actually true. Yeah. Perfect. All right. I need one of these shapes. Whoop, whoop. Bibbidi boop. Excellent. Doesn't really matter which I go close to and which I do further away. In this case, so I'm just going to go like this. We do need to remember that we can shift over our inputs so that we can actually make, for the first time in history, we can make a symmetrical layout. I'm going to be so happy about that. Actually, I'm just going to not even move. I'm just going to go like this and just, oops, didn't mean to real build that. That's what I was trying to say, and then copying went wrong as well. All right, there we go. I'm definitely going to keep everything extremely symmetrical now that I can. Ay, poopy. Yep. 2, 2, 3, 4. What the hell are you talking about? Have you been drinking again? Okay, so obviously I also would like to have this go on that side. 1. Actually, that is interesting. That is interesting. Because this obviously has 3 outputs, so we'll have to have some sort of belt or pipe situation going on in here. Are you trying to write out tablature or what? Alright. Alright. So, I don't suspect we need to be closer than that. YouTube pushed me into a drummer rabbit hole recently. I think they count rhythm like that. I don't know music. I wish I could say that I did. Unfortunately, it's been so long since I had my own band. I don't know music either, man. If I do this, is this going to interfere with that? Yes, it is. So I want to have a little bit more room here, like that. That gives me way more confidence. Okay, we need to connect everything. We can only change the inputs, right? Did I remember that correctly? Wait, where did I place the first one? Oh, there it is. So if I choose this, if I flip this... No, if you switch the inputs, you also switch... No, it's all connections, yeah. You also switch the outputs. So that's really interesting to know, obviously. Okay, that's something we need to... Oh, but then you still can't do symmetry then. Popsicle sticks. That ruins the entire symmetry then. Because I can switch this over. Oops, that's the wrong button. Didn't mean to do that. But it... Yes, it fixes symmetry for the input. But what it does not do, if I have red coming out here, and then I have another machine over here, and I want to have that do the same, but I want to have the oil be at the same level as well. Oh! Hee! Never mind, it works perfectly. I'm so happy. Yay. Okay, never mind. Oh, that makes me so bloody happy. You have no idea. I would like to copy at least that once. Place that there. And then do something akin to that and do it again. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to take out that, and that. Right? No. That not. That was not a sentence. Not that. That not. Is this still going correctly? Yeah, this is still going correctly. Yeah, actual symmetry. It is a godsend. I like it so much. Okay. So that is one side done. Well, I say done. I obviously still need to have lots of chemical plants being placed and figured out and ratios and stuff like that. But this is fine by me for now. Is this too big? Is 20 too much? $22? It's all right. No, it was... wait, it wasn't 22, was it? Did I make a calculated error? No, I did not. 20 is a bit small for a Diablo build. Yeah, I realize that, but at the same time... Hold on. Actually, you know what? How big is this compared to, let's say, that? It's not that much bigger than what we are already doing. I mean, half would be what? That? Oh, okay, so it's not bad. It's actually more in line. I'm going to go for half. I'm going to go for half. I can always extend later. 20 just seems... I mean, it fills the screen. I like that. Obviously, we're doubling up, but... So we're going to have 20 in total. It's not 40 in total, though. And I can always extend, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's take half of it off. 7, 8, 9, 10. It seems to be more reasonable or something. Not that I'm in any way, shape, or form reasonable, but that's neither here nor there. That can... Oh, that now needs to be redone as well. But that's minor. We are 3 over here, and we're 4 over there. Oh, actually, that's fine. Yeah, we're 4 over here and 3 over here, so we can't make that better. If we move it down, then it's 4 over here and 3 over there. So it is what it is. Yeah. So we're going to leave that to its devices. Actually, it gives me a little bit more room to work with extra stuff in there. So I'm okay with that. So of course, we still need to have these things. Can these fit in? Oh, yes, they can. That is very nice. That's very nice. Unfortunately, of course... Oh, yes, it does. I was going to say, unfortunately, that does mean we can't do that side, but it just reaches. So that's absolutely bloody perfect. Let me run this down and see what this actually looks like, because I want to have... There we go. It does feel a bit tiny, doesn't it? Is it just me, or does it feel very small now? I don't know. Maybe I should just go for 20 anyway. Dang it. Does this line up? No. See, this is what I was afraid of. This is not going to line up, is it? And we can't go any higher, because if we go higher, then we don't touch the other one. That's what she said? Yeah. Dang it. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 10. 10 outputs, right? We can cover everything by 3, but we really can't. So I think I'm just going to do every 2s. Because that means we've got 2 there, 2 there. I mean, it's a little overkill. Well, it's a lot overkill. That's neither here nor there, but... It does make for nice symmetry. And I cannot stress how I like symmetry. Or I cannot stress enough, because I can't stress it, but I cannot stress it enough. Am I off? Well, I mean, don't answer that, please. Nope, these are all perfectly aligned. Screw this. One, two, perfect, absolutely perfect. I'm going for 20. It just looked wrong, okay? It just looked wrong. 10 was not enough. 10 was clearly not enough. And this should now be 4. Yeah, it is perfect. So we kill this. Ooh, I need to be careful. Oh, I need to be careful. There we go. And then we move this down. There we go. So now we're 4 over on all sides, which is better anyway. Let's face it. Right, I need to do that as well. Copy that in. Ooh, copy that in. Okay, so now we've got 3 fluids coming out. Which fluid do I want to have where? Oh, wait. They're boop. If you copy a flip thingy, it does not do... Ah. That is interesting. What's also interesting is, do I want to have yellow be on the outside? Because that means I'm going to be closer to my chemical plants, which, you know, also need something like that. Whatever. Something there. And then whooshy, something there. Actually, is that going to be... Yeah, we can go there. To convert that back into... petroleum. Or are we going to... What is max distance for these ones? Say I start here. Okay. Okay. See, if I want to do yellow in here... Well, something like that. And we go yellow to petroleum. I'd have to have a second petroleum line out here. Obviously not like that, because we're still doing that. Whatever. Well, actually, this might just work. Whatever. So that takes care of the yellow. But we also need to push yellow out. Huh. And we need to make it look good. So question. How much is this? Has this changed at all? No, it's not. It's still 25.45, and I believe that's correct versus what it was in 1.1. 10 is nowhere enough. 18 is socially acceptable. I refuse to do 18. I might go for 16 if the number, I might have gone for 16 if the undergrounds were lining up better, but I think I'll stick with 20 for now. Because it kind of looks better. So, how far do you reach? Not far enough. So we're also going to have that be there. That's fine. Actually, can we, if we do it this way, no, we cannot. Okay, never mind. What's the ratio here? What is the ratio? I might just do a one-on-one. I know that's incorrect. That's neither here nor there. I also need to have some heavy oil going into light oil and having heavy oil going into lubrication. I mustn't forget about that. Yeah, 16 is legal in some places, but it will still raise some brows. Ooh. If you hover over a machine, it shows you the rates on the right side under the minimap. Thank you, sir. May have to math it some, yes. Crafting speed 1. So does it then also allow for the crafting speed change to... No, let me rephrase that. If I add some productivity modules to this, does the calculation here change? That would be a very useful feature. 15 refineries, 8 light crackers, and 4 heavy crackers is what I do, says Mr. Ace Awkward. Might not line up with your beacon habits, though. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll get there. We'll get there, I promise. See, here's the rub. I want to not convert all my yellow to petroleum. Why? Well, I want to use my yellow, obviously, to get rocket fuel. As well, right? As well. Doesn't mean I don't do any conversion. I'm just saying you need to think about this. See, here's what I'm wondering. This says 20 oil begets you 5, 9, and 11, right? But this says 100 oil gets me 25, which, you know, obviously makes sense. It's a raw conversion, but why would it say... Why would those numbers be different? Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, it takes 5 seconds of crafting time. It uses in that 5 seconds 100 crude oil and creates 25, 45, and 55. So why would they show it here like this? Unless... Nope, there's no unless. Oh, this is the per second. I get it. Okay, this is the per second. Okay. Because it takes 5 seconds, and this shows you what it's going to use and create per second. That is kind of useful. Modules and beacons effects are applied. Thank you, Mr. Nodded. It adjusts for modules and beacons. Sorry, I didn't see that there. That is nice to see, though. That is nice to see. Okay. That's nice to know. The question then becomes, how much do I really want to convert? Because we're also going to convert some red into yellow, of course. So this is 11 per second. I've got 40 of them in a second, or I say a second. When it's done, so that would go times 40. Yes, that would create 440 a second petroleum, which is quite a lot. I mean, seriously, do I need to convert? The question is, how much rocket fuel am I going to make, and how much light oil is going to be eaten by the rocket fuel? Because all the light oil that's not being eaten by the rocket fuel has got to get converted. Interesting. Once they are in the machine, or beacon, I think, I don't think it counts ghosts. I don't think it will count ghosts either, of course, because it doesn't know what I'm going to be doing here. But it is nice to know that once we actually build it, and we can actually see the correct amounts, right? I like that. So, here's what I think I'll do. I'm just going to make this as modularly upscalable as I can. I'm obviously not going to place 20 of them down. I mean, I might just place 20 of them down anyway, but not for just that. Because it's not a 1-to-1 ratio, because that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. This takes 5 seconds and creates, what did I say, 45 or 25? I can't remember now, sorry. In 5 seconds, yeah, 45. So if I look at this, and I look at what it eats in 5 seconds, well, that is actually 75. So if I do this, actually, yeah, no, I can't. Well, this is 15 per second, and this was 9 per second. So if I've got 2, I'm overproducing yellow by a little bit. So let's call that, because I do want to have the yellow be overproduced anyway. So let's call that a 2-to-1 ratio. That's 10 of these machines, which means I would like to be centered upon that. Why? Well, that means I get to do one over here, right? And make that somewhat symmetrical. I like that. The downside, of course, is that I still need the red conversion as well. I still need the lubrication as well. But we've got a number now, right? This is 9 per second. We've got 2 is 18 per second. This eats 15, so we're left over with 3 per second going into our rocket fuel. For every 2, that is. That means we've got 10 times that amount, so we're creating 30 light oil per second of overhead. Of course, once the petroleum fills up, now we're creating a whole bunch more. Well, until it actually backs up all the way, and then we're not creating anything anymore, but we'll see. I think I like that. So let's say we do a 2-to-1 for these. We get 10 of these machines, right? Let us go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? That's 10 of these machines. We're not going to be placing this way, but I need to have some visualization of what we are doing here. The red, or heavy oil, is being created at 5 per second. If we set this, for instance, to create lubrication, which we want to have a lot of, and we're going to look at the per second count, this eats 10 per second. This creates 5, so that's a 2-to-1 as well, right there. Which, I mean, we can't do both red for lubrication and yellow to petrol in here, because then we'd have 20 machines. Because this is a 2-to-1 ratio as well, right? This creates 5 per second, and this eats 10 per second. So 2 machines fills one of these, which is nice. How much lubrication do we want to create? That's a good question. Well, if we go and look at, for instance, the blue belts that we want to... Did I research blue belts already? I don't think I have, right? Or did I? I may have. I see red belts. I don't see blue belts. I see blue... Never mind. I almost said a naughty thing. Am I nuts here? Wait. Belt. There it is. I couldn't find it. That... Oh, wait. I already got it there. Takes... I mean, this takes a near infinite amount. Let's face it. Because this uses... creates a belt in half a second time. And it uses 20 lubricant. So it's 40 lubricants a second if it goes full bore. Which I don't know if we can actually afford that. And this one is even more... well, no, it's not. This is half as expensive. Because this takes 40 every 2 seconds. And then this one is... Holy smokes. This is as expensive as these ones. Right? So it's 40 per second. Okay. So 40 per second. Given a few machines, let's say 6 or 8 or something. I prefer 8 actually. Let's do 8. That's a good number to have. If we do this times 8, that's 40 times 8. I mean, that is what? My brain just blanked. Actually, it's 24. Sorry, 240 a second. That's 240 a second just for these machines if I want to keep them going. Same goes for these ones. Now, I'm probably not going to have 8 of these machines because that's a little bit ridiculous, I think. So let's just... You know what? No, screw it. Let's do the same here. So that's 240. That's 480 lubrication per second that we need at the very minimum. Plus, give or take, another 120. That is 600 lubrication a second that we are going to be eating if we keep them all going full bore, which we probably cannot. But let's say 600 a second. Now let's go back to this one and realize that this one machine can do 10 per second. I'd need 60 of these machines and a buttload more of these ones. That is not realistic. Now, they're not going to be running full bore all the time. We already know that, and we're going to store some in tanks and stuff like that. So it's for the in-betweeny times to catch the big ask, right? 8 of one of those machines is 16 belts of iron constantly eaten. Yes. I didn't say it wasn't expensive. I'm just trying to get to a theoretical number here. So realistically, we're not going to be building 60 of these. Yes, that's absolutely stupid and we're not doing it. But we can get maybe to a more realistic number. We can do 10 and 10, I suppose. We can do 10 and 10. The problem with that is we are going to alter that state because we are going to A, speed them up, which is going to create more, B, slow them down again, but add some productivity modules to this, so we create even more. So that 60 is probably going to reduce down to, you know, the theoretical 60 is probably going to reduce down to what, 40? Or, I don't know, 30 even? I don't know. I don't know how effective that's going to be. Huh. Now, that's interesting, actually. I used to have, and I don't know if I've got that anymore. And I don't remember the name of it. I used to have a calculator that could show me some numbers online. Was it McDonald or something? Factorio. I want to know something here. So I'm just going to check it out. Kirk McDonald. Yes. All right. That's exact. Does he have a 2.0 version? That is the question I have. He does have a 2.0 version. That is nice. That is nice. All right. Cool. And Space Age, he also has Space Age, but it says work in progress, so that doesn't work yet, apparently. All right. So here's what I'm wondering then. Let's go for that one, yeah? Sorry. I'm just trying to set this up correctly so I get my numbers correct, yeah? What if I input the number now for 8 blue belt machines, yes? Buildings 8. What does it say, now that I've set up my everything else, basically? There we go. So what does it say? How much does it say I need? Okay. Yeah. It says I need, and I think I may have miscalculated something somewhere, for 8 machines to make blue belts constantly. I need 167 lubrication makers. Now, I'm pretty convinced I'm not going to be able to build that. Not updated for Space Age. Not sure it handles vanilla. Yes, it handles vanilla. Thank you. So we're going to have to make do. I'm not even going to do half of that. I'm not going to build 80 of these machines. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I'd be fine doing like 10, but not 160. Never gonna happen. So. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Copy that, paste it over there so I have it. I'm going to split this out. I know I've not done that before, but I'm going to split this out. I want to have flexibility in what we build, and when we build it, and why we build it, and how we build it, etc., etc. I have a ton of questions about how I am going to be doing this, but I should probably stagger them. That might be better. So we get one there, then we get one there, right? Actually, no, we would get one here then. Does that make sense? Because the next one of these would be 1, 2, 1, 2, right? The next one would be there. So this one would have to be in between. In between is fine. So that would be the stagger. Wait, I probably want to have 1, 2, 1, 2. So this would go. That's a weird stagger, though. Although there's one step in between, and there should be one here as well, right? Yeah. So if we do that, actually there's 2 steps in between. It should be right in the middle. That's my goal, right? If I do that, and I keep doing that, now I get lots of lubrication out. Probably too much, but we'll see. Silly question. Do you want to leave room for a second row of refineries using the flipping mechanic in 2.0? Yes. Yes, I do. This is all part of the first half of this machine. Alright? The only downside of doing this staggered is that this is now 9 instead of 10. And I don't want to go like halfway here because that just seems absolutely weird. Yes, I still have to figure out where I want those ones to go, but that's neither here nor there. These ones can go away. This gives us lots of room to work here with pipes and stuff and, you know, have things cross over if they need to, whatever. This needs to have red go in. What is our choice here? It's either red on top or red on bottom, yes? Yes. So the only thing that changes, and let me change it back to what it wants to be, is where the... I mean, the yellow is always going to be the middle one. The middle child. I can never get that to go to... Well, I mean, I suppose I could get it to the outside if I make this the shorter one and go here, and then make this the longer one and go there. I mean, it's going to look ridiculous, and we're not doing that, but we could. That's the point. I think the inner one should be... This one should be petroleum, right? We can have that go out here, do a tanky-de-tank, and do whatever we want to do. Because then we have the red go out here, and that can instantly connect to that. Well, not like that, but like that. Right? We can have multiple connections that way. It should always be the same. Yeah, that's always going to be exactly the same, which gives us symmetry, which is nice. I like that. Which also gives us stupid amounts of lubrication, but we already know that we need stupid amounts of lubrication anyway. Question. If I copy this, right, it shows that it has the red one on top, and I place this down, does it remember that? Now if I copy... Wait. Go away. I said go... What is happening? Go away. Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button. If I put a clean one down and now I copy and paste... Interesting. Okay. Why can't I change it then? Okay. That's a little bit strange. It doesn't overwrite the one that's there, but that's fine. So now we've got red on top. Wait, what just happened? Is it still 20? Yeah, never mind. I got nuts. I went nuts there. We got red on top, right? This is all red. Yellow. Yellow. Does not reach all the way. That's unfortunate, but not a problem. Because we've got lots of room. Don't real build. Thank you. We got lots of room to work with. So we can do that. That's okay. I can live with that. Of course, that is now going to get its own output, which is probably going to join this one, so we're going to maybe make a center line. I don't know. Or you could go totally crazy and flip every second machine, then aggregate the pipes. Yes, but... The problem with that is if I flip this one to have yellow be top and bottom, right? That's, I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Oops, do not real build, thank you. And then obviously I could do something like that, right? I mean, that's something like what you mean, right? I think so. The problem with that is I would be in the center of that one, and I don't want to be in the center of that one. Unless I'm mistaking what you are trying to say. And this is not that big of a deal, right? Because I can use this layout. Oh, well, this layout for this machine right here. I mean, I could turn it around. No, actually, this is fine. And then just go like that, right? And have that push through all the way, except for every so often we'll... Go away. Every so often we'll have another one join the fun, so to speak, right? We go like that, we go like that. And then that joins that one, that joins that one. We get that. I meant the refineries. I meant the refineries. Flip every second machine and aggregate the pipes. Ah, you're saying, I don't know if I like that idea, sir. So we can have like these two actually these two petroleums next to each other and these two reds next to each other. No, because I would lose symmetry in the back though. I like the idea in general. Yeah. No. Whoa. Where's my buttons at? Jeez. Sorry about that. That would ruin symmetry in the back. I don't want to do that. This does not have water intake. I technically do not. You would aggregate in back as well. No, I realize that, but I don't think, because I mean here these things are going to be next to each other, so that I can see the appeal of. These are not going to be next to each other, so I don't know if I would like the look of that. I like this look. And I'm going to leave it as is. This is fine by me, and we can always extend this here. I was going to say, I don't technically, I don't think, need to convert red to, because this is a perfect 2-to-1 ratio, right? True, we are only inputting 9 machines and not 10, so it's not a perfect 2-to-1 ratio because we're missing a machine here, right? I wish I could have like half a machine. I could do half a machine here and half a machine at bottom. It is what it is, I suppose, because we do need that 10th machine. I'm not going to add the 10th machine right here, because I really do not wish to go outside of bounds, but at the same time, I mean, that doesn't work, so this is the furthest I can go. Yeah. I mean, it'd still be inside of my, why you are in the wrong spot, poopies. Just a moment, please. I would like to place down, if I still have it. Gosh, do I still have it? Yes, I do. I would like to place down that one. That one. And that one. That would be there. We got a lot of green out. We got a lot of petrol out. We got a lot of petrol out. We're left with a little bit of red, but we can have... see, here's the problem. If I do the 10th machine, now it does touch. So now we would have to have this be longer. I don't like that being outside of bounds. So I don't like that too much. The extra red, though, that we are left over with, if I don't do that 10th machine for this one, could, I mean, theoretically be used to make red into yellow. But I would only do so if we had enough lubrication in a tank. Yes? Okay. That kind of makes sense, does it not? What I would do for that, however, is probably something like that. And use the space we have. Yeah, because if I do that... Now, this still requires water, which is fine. Yeah, it's either there or there. It doesn't really matter. And these ones are next to each other, so I could do something like... Oh, poopy. Something like that, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. See, that combines the water then. That would be fine. I do not wish to go that way. Or we could do a separate... No, we don't need to do it this elaborately. We can just do a separate lane back here for water for these things. Obviously, all of this is going to be controlled by pumps. Exactly how and when and how much it can do. Given the levels that we have in different fluids, but I wouldn't mind having just a bunch of these machines in between that we can turn on whenever we need more, right? Oh, the yellow is going too high. Well, now I need to convert. Sorry, the red's going too high. Well, then I need to convert more of it to yellow. All is everything's going to get stuck anyway on how much petroleum we have, right? If we're not using petroleum, we are not going to push anything out. Everything's going to get stuck. That's why that's why I'm trying to find the perfect ratio. That's why I'm trying to find a build that can do everything a little bit in balance, and therefore get everything out at the same time. Hopefully at the same amounts. This is not going to happen because if we just look at that, 5, 9, 11, you're never going to get the same amount. But we can try. We can try. Right. I don't mind having these in between, and we don't have to have them everywhere. We can do every other one, right? We decide to do that. That's an option. Yeah, because we can do a long boy here as well. Do I still have a? Not really, but we can fake it. There you go. We can do that and have the red go whoosh around the outside and back in. We can have a tank in between that then determines how much red there is, and that determines how many of these are turned on. Okay. I like that. I really do like that. Now, that does impede our output here a little bit, but since I was planning on having an outside central line anyway, if I now do this, if I now do what? If I now do this, sorry about that. Wait for it. We flip this over. Can I now just flip this over? Oh, I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy I'm allowed to do that. We're going to have our central line of... This is getting ridiculous. We're going to have our central line, extra central line of petroleum. This is still the same. This is awesome. They've improved this so much. This is the best I've ever seen it. I'm so happy with all of this, by the way. I am. I truly am. Even this just works out because you can just flip it now. Oh my goodness. That's still the outside. This is still the lower one. Man, does this ever work well right now. That's what it would look like. I know it's a little bit wide, but... Oh, I could even go one further. Wait. That would be... No, that would be silly. Wait, I'm going to try it. Hold on. What's the distance between this? So it's 6, 7? Oh, that's awesome. Hold on. If that is 7 wide... what am I doing? I can just Z that. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, right, these two. There we go, perfect. Flip that over. Nope, flip that over. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we wouldn't have a center line that way. Well, yes we would. I'm placing it in the wrong position. Yeah. I need to do 5. Hold on. Sorry about that. My calculation was off there. I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the actual center, which means you now get to move there, and therefore you get to go away and go there. Yeah. Because what I can do, is what I just realized, is not have these be in here, but be in here. And combine these for both left and right, because we're not going to have that much left over anyway. In fact, we can turn this around on its side. On its side, it doesn't really matter. Wait, stop that. Well, yeah, because we got yellow and yellow. And then we can have our cake, stop real building, and eat it too. And feed what we make back into both sides. I'd probably do something with a pump, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. To control the flow, right? Have a pump in here just to control that flow one way and keep those two sides separate. Probably. You know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We can have a separate water flow here. We can have a separate red flow there. Still have our central output. Poopies. Still have our central outputs needed too. Yeah. Yeah. This'll work just fine. My God, this is good. Is it a bit ridiculous on the beacons? Yes, it's absolutely stupid. Do I care? No. I love the way this looks. Look at the symmetry of it all. Pipes and chemicals have never looked so good. I am so happy about all of this. Of course, we're not done. I mean, I still have to do all the tanky bits up top and make sure everything is actually connected. But I'm blown away about how well you can build this thing now. Power? I mean, we've got oodles of room for power. But yeah, obviously we still need to add power, Mr. Abscotty. I fully agree. We can do, I don't know, something like that. Because I only need one of these outputs. Don't real build. And, oh, it doesn't reach all the way. Well, that sucks. I mean, we can go here and here, I suppose. Yeah, we can figure out power. Does the math work? No. Of course it doesn't. Math is absolutely stupid. I've not done math. I mean, I don't care. Theoretically, it kind of works, right? Because this creates 5 per second at normal speeds. Again, this is all going to go whoops out the window once we actually get speed modules in and we get the productivity modules in. Obviously, everything's going to go all out of whack. I don't care. It still looks nice. But in theory, without those things, we've got 5 heavy oil per second. This takes 10 heavy oil per second, so 2 machines can feed 1. That will create a bunch of lubrication. We are going to have way too much lubrication, but that's fine. So that's a 2-to-1 ratio, but we only have 9 machines, so we've got some red left over. That's going to be the middle row, right? We're going to have all of these machines do red to yellow conversion if and when needed. The other one is this one. It takes in 15 per second. This creates 9 per second, which means we've got 2 machines that we need. Otherwise, we can't feed this. That is 18 per second. We are left over with 3 light oil per second, which we can then send off to get turned into rocket fuel, right? And we still get lots and lots of petroleum out. I'm okay with that. And again, this center one is the red one. Everything that we are, everything, all the red that we've got left over, we can just turn into yellow and also push into either the rocket fuel or into petroleum, whatever needs it most. And we'll figure out those ratios and those calculations once we get to tanking it all up. I'm very happy with how this looks. I will say that. I'm more than pleased with what I'm seeing right now. Obviously, we still have a lot of work to do, but I'm happy with just the basic premise of everything being symmetrical and, just going for it. Basically, that's what I'm doing. Because now I'll just do this, and this should... Yep, yellow, yellow, yellow. So if I copy this, and I go here, and I'll copy this. Yeah, I'll copy this separately, just for now. And do that. And get whoosh this one in here. Wait, does this line up? No. Why does this not line up? Because I have not got these ones in here. Yeah. I mean, hell yeah. This is gonna look absolutely amazing. Is it the best ratio? Is it going to work perfectly? No. Do I care? No, I really don't. I really don't. It's because it's nice. It just looks nice. Do I need an extra one here? Yeah, I probably do need an extra one. I don't need an extra. I'm not going to do the extra one because it's ridiculous. We're not doing that. We have already got so much. Time, says Mr. Andrew. Thank you, sir. If you get stuck on oil byproducts, you can always turn it into solid fuel and burn it in a boiler for power. Precisely, Mr. Abscotty. Thank you for that. Yes, we can always turn it into solid fuel and burn it for power. Probably by that time we're nuclear, but yes, the idea is definitely sound. They have not added anything like a what's that thing called again? The Bernie Offie thingy? A flare stack. They have not added a flare stack, have they? I've not seen it. I can have a quick glance. Flare. No. All right, well it is what it is. I mean, that was too much to hope for, I think. Since I do not know how much room I'm going to be needing on at the top with my tanks and with how all the pipes are going to interconnect, I'm not committing to any placement up or down. We've already committed to placement left or right. We know that it's somewhere in this neighborhood, or rather, left to right is perfectly placed right now. Up and down, however, is still up in the air. Tanks, you're welcome. That's my joke. I haven't said it once today. I was so proud of myself for not using it again. But because I don't know how much room I still need up here, I might just move this down. I'm not gonna commit to anything here. I am very happy with what I've wrought so far. I can honestly say that I really, really love the 2.0 symmetry of chemicals. It is absolutely wonderful to look at and gladdens my heart. I know that sounds heavy-handed, but that's the way I feel. I like this. I really, really like this. There's no other way I can say this. I might do a little bit of change about this incoming pipe. There's a little bit of me that says, I could make it maybe cleaner. We'll see. We'll see that on Sunday. One final thing I want to do now is because we added some smelters here. We've added some mines there. I want to see if we're in big trouble or not. Actually, we didn't expand that much, so we're not in that much trouble. I'm very happy about that. I don't have to worry about biters for millennia. Perfect. All right, cool. I like the size of this. I'm glad I went for 20 and not stuck with 10. This is much better. Much better. Okay. There it is. Most of the factory is idle, so not much pollution. We're not doing any research, are we? You're absolutely right. You know what? And that's fine by me. That's fine by me. But that is it for today. I will be back on Sunday. At some point in time, 11 a.m. Central European Time. Sorry about that. And we'll continue this debacle and trying to figure out how to get everything in the right position and do all the things. We'll figure it out. But I'm very happy with what I'm seeing here. That leaves me with only one thing left to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.